showed up on this planet with gifts, with abilities that nobody else can match and nobody else can master. The only question is, will you actually do something with it? Or you just talk about it? And I'm here to let you know that you are greatness in the making. You are already great. Never ever again say, I will be great. And how will you be great? You got to practice habits.
Fantastic having DeAndre here today. He's been a speaker that's empowered literally hundreds of young people I've worked with over the years. I really appreciate his insight, his perspective, and the way he's able to lift young people in a way that's really unique to him. I'm super proud to have him part of the Midnight Golf family, and the blessing that he's been to us is really a treasure we appreciate.
Successful people get ahead during the exact same time that unsuccessful people waste. They ain't got ain't no advantages out here except for what's inside of you and what you believe about you.
I learned that, the words of affirmation that you use for yourself is very important. I learned that, you got to put in a diamond time, like Mr. Carter said, which is the time that's going to make the value of yourself, more. I also learned that, the practice you put in now is going to come in handy when you really need it the most. So you got to grind right now.
You're not in trouble when people talk about you. You're only in trouble when you believe what they say. And I promise you, words are powerful. From that day forward, it wasn't instant, but he planted a seed. And it just made me think that I am in control. Not what you say, but what I believe will dictate my life. And so when we start off today by saying, I am greatness, and you are greatness in the making, these are words that are supposed to be planted in your soul that you continue to water, that you continue to cherish, and you continue to feed so that you can get to where you're supposed to be at in life.
Things that I took out of his speech the most is when he said, rather than saying that you can't do things, say that you can and I am able to do it, or I am going to do it, I am great, and things of that nature. And he said, I love the part where he said, if you're going to make a commitment, stick to it. Rather if you want to or not, it's always whether if you did, not if you want to.
See, I'm here to let you know, you gotta fight. You gotta push through obstacles. You gotta have a tenacious commitment. Even if you think that something bad might happen in the process, something good happens even in the bad. You might not win the battle, but you win the war.
Hello, my name is Lamont Hampton. I'm a mentor here at Midnight Golf Program, and I just experienced a presentation by DeAndre Carter on demanding greatness. I definitely would recommend DeAndre. He had some really powerful words of encouragement, not just for young adults, but actually for everybody. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm sure the participants of Midnight Golf also enjoyed his message. And make sure you check him out.
Sometimes we want to see the whole journey from the beginning, and that ain't the way it works. You got to go as far as you can see. You got to do as much as you can do. And when you get there, the journey from point A to point B has made you smarter. The journey from A to B has made you stronger. And if a stronger you and a smarter you gets to a new position, you're going to have a new dream. And you're going to have a new goal. And you're going to have a new fire. And you're going to be unstoppable. But you can't be unstoppable if you don't take the first step.
What I found out was very inspirational for me in Midnight Golf was I need to be able to take risks. I'm usually scared to take risks, and being able to hear what he said up on the stage was very inspirational for me to take risks, and because I don't want to feel discouraged and miss out on opportunities.
Every difficult situation in life, this was the mentality. I didn't call it this at the time because I didn't know, but I realized that this is the solution. That sometimes when life will hold you ransom and try to trap you, you need something on the inside of you that can always pay the ransom. And that thing is the grit and determination, and it's already in you. You just got to demand it. You got to demand greatness. How am I going to succeed once I get to college? Demand greatness. How am I going to succeed once I get on ESPN? Demand greatness. Whatever it is, because the greatness is already in you. But in life, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you demand. Man, I'm so excited to be able to say that for 2 days, I was able to spend time with some of the most amazing youth in the city of Detroit. The Midnight Golf Program, if you've never heard of it, it's absolutely amazing. We were talking about how each person in the room is greatness in the making. That means that you are great right now, and you're making yourself more and more great with each thing you do. And the second day, we just focused on how you can be the best you can be no matter what. Both days were amazing. I'm speechless at how much potential and how much greatness was in the room. I'm honored to know that I planted my seeds and did my part, and watch, world, greatness is going to come from it. So it's been beautiful. Can't wait till the next time.